Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound by Wilson. She brings the ball down the court, kicks it up to Lazork. She takes it in for the layup, finishes well. 12-15, Lady Highlanders still lead by 3. Glasper with the ball. She's going to take it in, tries to kick it to Orenby, almost lost it but kept it. Mejias to Ware. Back to Mejias, she's going to take the 3. Just off. Rebound by Wilson, and she is fouled. Foul's going to be on 22, Gigi Cameron. I believe that's her second. We weren't on before?
No. We were. We're working through it. We're figuring it out.
Yeah, we have a little confusion up here, but
you're doing great. We're just going to let you roll. We figured we'd let you go with it. We trusted what you had going on.
14, Lazork with the ball up to Lakios. She kicks it out to Godlewski. Kicks it low to Wickman. She goes up, no good. Rebound by Mejias. Ware will bring the ball up the court for the Highlanders. Kicks it up to Bird. She looks to pass. No, nothing there. Mejias to Glasper, back to Bird. Out to Ware. Shot fake, no good. She's going to set up the offense for the Lady Highlanders. Mejias with the ball on the wing. Back to Ware at the top of the key. Back to Mejias. She's looking for the pass. Glasper with a 3, no good.
That was blocked by Weichman.
Yes. Rebound by Wilson. She kicks it up to Lakios. Lakios drains the 3 from the corner. Mejias with the ball. She's going to take it. Kicks it across court to Bird. She's going to take the 3. No good. Rebound by Mejias. She puts it back up. Great reverse layup.
Mejias with the reverse.
Great finish right there. Man, they do a great job getting to their spots. That's a travel,
Yes.
but they know exactly where they're supposed to be.
That was great quick passing. Get the open shot there. Without that walk, that's dangerous.
That reminds me of, Rick Barnes in Tennessee played Louisville a few weeks ago, and Louisville likes to get up quick. They always tell you, if you get the rebound, set it on the ground. Make them take their time. This is a team you can't let them get out in transition in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, absolutely. Ware with the ball for the Lady Highlanders. She is called on a double dribble. Number 1, Rivera checking back in for the Blue Streaks. Wickman to inbound the ball. She inbounds into Lazork. Lazork's going to bring the ball down the court. Almost loses it. Walk called there on Lazork. Ball's going to be back with the Lady Highlanders. Good pressure D by Addie Ware.
Riley, who hit that 3 for us earlier?
Addie.
Oh, good. That's what I thought.
Number 33, Wines in for the Lady Highlanders now. Wines to Mejias. Mejias looks to drive. Kicks it out to Bird, up to Ware. Whoa. Hello.
Yeah, okay.
Quite a few little slap fouls there.
Yeah, that we can't have that.
Yeah, that's something we got to call. Wickman with the ball. She's going to... Ball stolen by Ware. She brings it up. Fast break layup. Great job by Ware.
I love that. Where they're getting chippy with her. They've got a lot to say. She just steals the ball, goes and lays it up and looks right back at them.
Yep,
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. If they're not going to call the foul, you go out there and you just outplay them at what they want to do. I mean, that was awesome. That's exactly how you're supposed to play that. If they're gonna do that, not get called. I'll tell you this too, though. If you're getting fouled, you think you're getting slapped on the arm, play through it. Swing through the foul. Make them call it. If you swing halfway in and stop when you hit the contact, they're never going to call it. If you keep going through the motion and, show, hey, this guy's got a hold of me, they'll call it.
Yep, exactly.
That's my 2 cents on officiating, not that anybody asked.
On the court for the Highlanders, we've got Owenby, Wines, Bird, Glasper, and Mejias. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you, Jeff. Jeff was alluding to 2 games in a row, very physical basketball teams, and the Highlanders have continued to match the physicality.
Yes, on the court for the Blue Streaks. We've got Godlewski, Wickman. I got lost. Lazork bringing the ball up. Wilson and Rivera. Pass to Wilson. She looks to kick it low to Wickman. She kicks it up to Rivera. Ball almost stolen by Wines.
Good defensive rotation by Glasper.
Lazork kicks it to Wickman. Looks like she's going to try to drive here. A block called on Mejias.
That's a tough one. Both their feet are moving, but she's dropping that shoulder. So that's kind of what I almost have a hard time seeing. I understand how the rule's written, but the intention of dropping that shoulder is to barrel in there.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
And I don't know how you can drop that one shoulder and have control either.
Yep. Rivera takes it in for the layup. It is no good. Rebounded by Glasper. She's going to bring it up the court for the Lady Highlanders. Ware back in for the Lady Highlanders. Woo, little mess up pass there, recovered by Ware. She's going to set up the offense. Down to Glasper. Glasper looks to go somewhere. She's going to take it in. No good on that layup. Number 3, Wilson on the rebound. We've got a jump ball called there.
Took their time.
Jump ball, possession, Blue Streaks.
Yeah, possession's going to be with the Blue Streaks. Wickman to inbound into Wilson. Wilson looks to dribble up the court. Guarded by Glasper. Passes to Wickman, almost stolen by Bird. Wickman's going to bring it all the way in for the layup. No good. Rebound by Glasper. She's going to push up the court. Fast break. She takes it in for the layup. No good. Tries to rebound, just off. Ball's going to be with the Blue Streaks. Number 5, Lokios back in for the Blue Streaks.
Highlanders really clinging to this 4-point advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. Rivera inbounding to Wickman. Wickman brings it down the court, beats her defender, kicks it out to Lazork for the 3, drains it.
Great
1-point lead now for the Highlanders.
Great pass right there.
Absolutely. Ware with the ball to Glasper. Back to Ware, she's going to take the 3. Bounces off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Wickman, she pushes up the court. Kicks it up to Lokios. Tries to pass it back in to Hummer, but it is no good.
Ogle and Cameron to check in.
Ogle and Cameron back in for the Lady Highlanders and for Wines and Ownby. Lazork to inbound for the Blue Streaks. Into Rivera. She tries to pass it back down to Lazork, but is knocked out of bounds by Ware. Possession's going to stay with the Blue Streaks.
They are double teaming Wickman on the inbound.
Yeah. Wickman catches the ball up to Lokios. Back to Wickman. Passes to Lazork. Lazork now with the ball, setting up the offense. Out to Rivera. Thinks about the shot, decides not to take it.
Great pressure.
Lokios with the ball. Yes, Wickman now on the corner. She's going to take the 3. No good. Yep, over the back call there. Good position by Cameron on that rebound.
Solid position, too.
Absolutely.
Foul on Rivera, her first.
That foul's on Rivera. That's her first, team second of the quarter.
Yeah, Jeff makes a great point. This magnificent Blue Streak team, they're showing a little fatigue. They've already gone deep into the rotation as well, and you can tell instead of stepping to the ball, they're slapping at the ball. You're seeing small things like that are showing a tired basketball team. These Highlanders seem to be just hitting their stride.
Yes. Highlanders are doing a great job of staying with it. Glasper with the ball. She's going to take it in. Passes down low to Ogle. Lots of pressure there on Ogle. She kicks it out to Ware. Cameron with the ball on the wing. Down to Bird. Lots of really close defense being played here. Bird takes it in. She's fouled on the layup. She will go to the line and shoot 2.
First free throws of the night for GP.
Yes.
7 minutes into the second quarter. Who's counting? Not I.
First free throw, bounced off the rim, no good. Highlanders lead by 1 point, 1:39 left here in the second quarter. Second free throw is good. Lazork with the ball. She kicks it to Wilson. Back to Lazork. Trying to break the Highlanders full court press. They do break it. Kicks it up to Rivera, but she is out of bounds. Possession is back with the Lady Highlanders. Bird into Ware. She will bring the ball up the court for the Lady Highlanders. Setting up the offense. Kicks it down to Glasper. She's going to take it in. Blocked. She recovers it, and she's going to shoot a three from the corner, and it is good. Great shot by Glasper. Wilson with the ball. She looks to pass, double teamed. Kicks it up to Rivera. She shoots, no good. Ball is knocked out of bounds on the blue streaks. It will be back with the Lady Highlanders. Oinby back in for Ogle.
That's some good quality minutes from Ogle right there, truthfully. That's some of the better minutes she's had all season. She's someone that continues to show improvement, providing depth in the post for the Highlanders.
Yeah, she does a great job. You can see her improvement every game. Ware up to Cameron. To Glasper, back to Cameron. 46 seconds left here. Ware with the three. Just off the rim, but rebound. Ooh, I thought that. Rebound goes off on the Highlanders. Possession is with the blue streaks. Lazork with the ball. She passes in to Godlewski, who kicks it to Wilson. Down to Lazork. Kicks it out to Rivera. She's going to shoot the three, and it is good.
If Rivera's spotting up, somebody needs to find her. She can shoot.
Yeah, absolutely. Glasper with the ball. She's going to take the three. Bank. The bank is open. Off the backboard. Three is good. Wilson with the ball. She's going to take it all the way in. And it is good. Highlanders got to hustle here. 3 seconds left. Glasper with the ball. She is fouled on the shot.
Glasper to the left.
Did they get her for 2 or 3?
Two.
2.
She was across the line. Glasper will shoot 2. That is the end of the first half, 23-26, but Glasper has a chance to make it 23-28. First free throw is good. Second free throw is up, just off the front of the rim, no good. But that makes your score 27-23. Highlanders lead by 4 at the end of the first half against the Magnificat Blue Streaks.
At the end of the half, Blue Streaks 23, your Lady Highlanders 27.
We've got a 10-minute halftime here. We're going to take that break and be back with you at the end of halftime. We do apologize for any technical difficulties at the start. We think we got things figured out now, so bear with us. Thank you. This is Riley Ombie and Parker Profit here in Jack A. Parton Gymnasium.
And just a few announcements. Extra point pending. Tennessee is up 7-6.
Welcome back to Jack A. Parton Gymnasium for the semifinals of the blue bracket here at the Smoky Mountain Classic Tournament. The Highlanders lead by 4 points here at the start of the third quarter. Ware with the ball, Riley Ownby and Parker Profit here. Jeff Ownby manning the camera. Mejia's with the ball. She's gonna take it in. Kicks it out to Glasper. Glasper's going to set up the offense for the Lady Highlanders. Mejia's with the ball on the wing to Ware, out to Bird, down to Ownby. Ownby's going to take it to the basket. Good move. Just off the backboard. Rebound by Godlewski, kicks it to Lazork. Lazork bringing the ball down the court for the Blue Stripes. She kicks it to Wilson. Wilson looking down low. Wickman with the ball. She brings it back out to the wing. Kicks it cross court to Lakios, down to Godlewski. She tries to kick it down to Lazork, but it is knocked out of bounds by the Lady Highlanders. Lazork to inbound for the Blue Stripes. Into Wickman, back to Lazork. She looks to bring the ball in, kicks it down to Wickman. Good pass for the layup by Wickman.
Wickman with the layup.
That's just Wickman's second bucket.
Yeah. Ownby to Glasper. Glasper up to Mejia's. Mejia's is going to take the mid-range jumper. It is no good. Rebound by Wickman. She's going to push the ball back down the court for the Blue Stripes. Guarded by Mejia's. Lazork with the ball now for the Blue Stripes. Glasper almost with the steal from Wilson. Wilson's going to bring it down. Kicks it to Lazork. She's going to take the three. Just off the front of the rim. Rebound by Wilson. She puts it back up, and it is good.
Wilson with the layup.
Is now a tie ball game, 27-27. 6:19 left in the third quarter. Glasper with the ball for the Lady Highlanders at the top of the key, setting up the offense. Mejia's with the ball on the wing. She looks to go somewhere. Shoots mid-range, no good. Rebound by Ownby. Maybe a foul.
Possibly, in most states.
Lazork bringing the ball down the court. Wilson for the three. No good. They're going to say that went off a Bird. Ball's going to stay with the
camera checking.
I'm fine with the out of bounds call, but can somebody see that Bird, she grabbed Bird's jersey.
Right. 3 subs for the Lady Highlanders. Cameron, Hamilton, and Ogle back in. Wilson to Wickman, up to Godlewski. She's with the ball. Lakios back to Godlewski. Wickman now with the ball down low. Kicks it across to Wilson. Thinks about the shot, doesn't take it. She's going to take it down to the basket. Spin move for the layup, no good. She rebounds, puts it back up.
Wilson with the putback.
She didn't quit on that play for sure.
She
That
did
was
not.
that was a way to stick with it.
Blue Streaks now lead by 2. Mejia's drives it in. It is no good. Hamilton fights for the rebound. Whoa. Finally a foul call.
Yeah, that's illegal in 4 states.
Yeah, lots of fouls in there that were missed, but finally get a foul call there. I believe that was on Wickman.
Oh, Wickman, her third.
That is her third, team first of this quarter. Ware to inbound for the Highlanders. And Wines back in for the Lady Highlanders. Got a 5-second call there on the Highlanders. Couldn't get open. Good defense by the Blue Streaks. Wickman into Lazork. She will bring the ball down the court.
6-0 run to start the quarter for the Blue Streaks.
Yes, not what we want to see. That is Lakios with the ball. She kicks it into Wickman. Down low pass to Godlewski. She kicks it out to Lazork for the three. Rolls off the rim, no good. Rebound by Hamilton. She holds the ball, although she had pressure on her. Good rebound. Mejia's now with the ball. She's going to take that mid-range jumper, and it is good.
That's her shot right there. That's where she wants to be.
Absolutely. She is great at the mid-range jumpers. Lazork down to Godlewski. She kicks it down to Wickman. Wow, how is that not a charge? Confused by that, but that is good. She goes up for the layup, and it is good. Hamilton with the ball to Mejia's. Ware with the ball now out to Wines. back to Ware. Highlanders trail by 2. Wines with the ball. She is fouled. That's what we like to see. Foul call.
You'll have that. You will have that.
Yes, 3 subs for the Highlanders. Bird, Cameron, and
Wilson, her third.
Glasper back in, and Rivera back in for Wickman on the Blue Streaks. Bird will inbound the ball. Glasper has it at the top of the key. She's guarded by Wilson. Glasper goes off a screen set by Ogle. Ogle is knocked down. Glasper still with the ball. She brings it back up and is going to set the offense back up.
Coach Moore is having a word with that referee.
Pass to Hamilton. Hamilton is fouled by number 5, Lokios.
She did not appreciate there not being any kind of call as they ran through that screen.
Which is pretty valid if I do say so myself, but
I can definitely understand it from the Highlander perspective for sure.
yes. Glasper tries to take it to the hole. Ball is stolen by Lazork. She takes it down, kicks it to Lokios for the 3. No good. We've got a foul called, and it is going to be with the Highlanders. Got it over the back on that rebound. That is on number 1, Rivera.
Rivera.
Ware checking back in for the Highlanders. That is also Rivera's 3rd foul. It's team 4th this quarter.
Highlanders just been able to put up 2 points here in the second half. Big run for the Blue Streaks. Still don't know. Still wondering how does that come about?
It's a great question. Cameron with the ball on the wing. Pass to Hamilton. Hamilton looking for the pass out to Cameron. She's going to take the long 3, and it is good. Swish. Great shot by Cameron. Lazork bringing the ball up. She kicks it to Coleman. Coleman looks for somewhere to pass. Kicks it out to Rivera. Rivera to Godlewski. Back to Lazork. Wide open layup for Lazork. Got to be quicker on help defense there for the Lady Highlanders. 33-32, Highlanders trail by 1. Got a timeout by Coach Moore, 30-second timeout here for the Lady Highlanders. 33-32, Highlanders trail by 1. We got 2 minutes and 46 seconds left in this 3rd quarter.
They opened up the quarter on about a 10-2 run for the Blue Streaks. Highlanders have made a couple quick buckets to get it back to 1, but for a second there, the Blue Streak defense was just locking it down. Very physical quarter. They're letting them play for sure. And with that, you'll have some moments where you might think some things should be called or shouldn't be called, but you just kind of got to go with it more than anything.
Yes, absolutely. And Malia is shooting free throws. Did you see a call for that?
I don't know what I missed.
And it looks like a technical, so we got a technical call there on the Blue Streaks. Not sure who that was on, but Glasper is shooting 2. Second free throw is good.
Yeah, I have all sorts of questions.
Yeah, that must have been called right when the timeout was happening. So all I saw was a timeout call. But ball will be with the Highlanders. We now have a tie ball game from that free throw by Glasper.
We'll take it. We're
Yeah,
not going to complain.
Yeah. Bird takes it in. Good take. Rebound by Hamilton. Stolen by Lokios.
That's something right there with Hamilton and Cameron both. There's got to just be a level of communication of who's getting that basketball.
Yeah. Yeah, both hustled to the ball, just lack of communication there, which resulted in that. But we had a turnover there by the Blue Streaks, so it is back with the Highlanders. Mejia's back in for the Lady Highlanders as well. Ware up to Cameron. She looks for the pass. Back to Glasper to Ware. Bird now with the ball. She kicks it down low to Mejia's. Mejia's is going to take it into the basket. Great move. Finish through contact. That's what we like to see. Highlanders now are up by 2. Lazork bringing the ball down the court for the Highlanders, or I'm sorry, for the Blue Streaks. Rivera with the ball. She kicks it out to Lokios for the 3. Bounces off the rim, no good. They're going to say that stays with the Blue Streaks. Wickman checking back in for the Blue Streaks, and Wilson checking back in for the Blue Streaks. Lazork to inbound for Magnificat. Lazork back with the ball. Up to Coleman, down to Wilson. Wilson looks to take it in. She is fouled on the drive.
Who's that on? It's
That is on Addie Ware.
That was on Ware, her second.
That's her second, team first of this quarter. The Highlanders are in double bonus right now. It is 5-1 fouls. Wickman takes it in for the layup.
With the layup.
That was a good find, good movement on that play.
Yes. Cameron looking to make the pass. Mejia's with the ball. She's going to take it in. Good pass to Bird. And they're going to call a jump ball. Ball's going to be with Magnificent. Highlanders in a full court press. Wickman with the ball. Looks to make a pass. Up to Lazork. Cross court to Wilson. Wilson looking for something. She's going to take it. Kicks it out to Coleman. Coleman takes it in for the layup. Ball is knocked out of her hand, and it is going to be Highlander ball.
Possession, Lady Highlanders.
Good defense there by the Lady Highlanders. Godlewski and Rivera back in for the Blue Streaks.
Great job handling a lot of movement from the Blue Streaks on that possession.
Yes, the Highlander defense did a great job of moving with them that possession. They were moving quickly, stayed with it between them and the basket. Ware up to Glasper. Got 52 seconds, less than a minute left here in the third quarter. Tie ball game. Mejia's with the ball, top of the key. It's just her and her man. She's going to take it in. Great take again by Mejia's. I love to see her drive to the basket and take it through contact.
And she can finish any kind of way. She does great finishing at the rim.
Yeah, she can finish from the floor.
A creative finisher, too.
Ball almost stolen by Ware. And then Glasper gets a hand on it. It was lost, but
you can't slide. She slid.
Yeah.
She was sliding into second.
Yeah.
You see, something's got to work with that slide. You can't slide across the ground.
Yeah, got a timeout call by the Blue Streaks there after a little bit of a lost ball by Lazork there. She tried to bring it in.
If you're going to let her slide, at least let us know if she's safe at the plate.
Yeah.
Just a quick scoring notice. Chloe Mejia's has 10. Malia Glasper has 14. Addie Ware has 7. Just scores of interest.
Blue Streaks back on the court. We've got Wickman, Wilson, Coleman, Lochios, and Lazork. Highlanders, we've got Ware, Glasper, Mejia's, Bird, and Cameron. Ball goes into Coleman. She kicks it out to Wilson. Wilson looking. She's going to take it in. Kicks it out to... She's going to take that three. That is no good. That was Lochios. Ball went off on the Lady Highlanders, so it will stay below the basket. We've got 1 second left on the board in the third quarter here. So they're going to try to tip it in, I assume. Yep, ball into Wickman. She goes up. No good.
At the end of 3, your score, Highlanders 37, Blue Streaks 35. Blue Streaks were able to win that quarter 12-10. I think going down the stretch in this one, what'll be big for GP is just finding some consistent offense. If they can string together 2 or 3 possessions with points, they'll be tough to beat. And securing rebounds. We're seeing this ball kind of bounce free. So whoever can secure and appreciate the basketball and not lose it can be in a really good position.
Yeah, one thing I feel like the Highlanders are normally good about is if there's a ball on the ground, there's a body on the ground. I feel like there's a few more offensive rebounds on the Blue Streak side than we would like to see, like you said. So getting that hustle back in and really going for the ball, even if it's on the floor, which we are seeing with the Highlanders, but just a little more of that in the fourth quarter can definitely help them out.
Little motivation. If you're watching us and not watching Tennessee, thank you. 7-7, Vols are stringing a little drive together. A little Star Thomas, a couple good runs from him, but You can tune into that one in between the girls and boys game, but you better turn back over.
Yep, starting 5 back on the court for the Lady Highlanders. Ware with the ball, she will bring it up. Kicks it into Oinby. Cameron with the ball.
She just won't listen to you, will she?
Whoa, yeah. You can't run her over. Okay. Apologies, that was a foul on Wickman.
Oh, Whitman.
That is her 4th team first of this quarter.
Thank you, Jackson. That's a big 4th for them. That's huge. Having her off the floor late in game, it gives the Highlanders a lot better matchup. They get it right into Glasper. Glasper turns it to the rim. No good.
Yep, don't foul. Lazork with the ball for the Blue Streaks. Guarded by Ware. Kicks it down to Lakios. She's looking for the backdoor pass. They're looking for backdoor cuts on this play they're running here. Rivera, she takes it and takes that mid-range shot. It is no good. Glasper on the rebound. Looking down the court. Takes it in, kicks it to Ware. Ware up to Mejias. Glasper gonna set up the offense at the top of the key. She's gonna take it in, kick it out to Ware for the 3. Swish, nothing but net. Great shot by Ware. Great kick out pass by Glasper. Lazork with the ball. She's gonna, whoa. Great hands by Mejias. She tipped that ball right into Cameron's hands. Now Mejias bringing the ball up the court for the Lady Highlanders. To Ware, to Cameron. Down to Oinby. She's going to try to go up. Nothing is there. Kicks it back out to Mejias. Up to Ware. She's going to take it in for the layup. No good. Rebound off the hands of Rivera into Lazork's hands. Godlewski goes up. No good. Rebound by Mejias. Tipped away by Lazork. Wilson with the ball.
Great play on that basketball.
Yeah.
Long 3.
Yes, long 3 by, whoa. Ball is saved. Whoa. And we've got a jump ball. A little aggressive jump ball.
Yeah, we didn't have to wait that one out.
Surely not.
They're bringing Whiteman back in with 6 minutes left. This is a gutsy call because if you, you saw what happened when she came out. If you lose her, it changes your whole dynamic.
Yep. Ogle and Bird back in for the Lady Highlanders. Wilson to inbound for the Blue Streaks. Into Lakios, back to Wilson. Down to Lakios. She kicks it up to Rivera. Wickman down to Wilson. Out to Lakios. She's going to take the 3. Can't leave that girl open. She can shoot.
If you're leaving 1, 3, or 5 open, you've made a mistake.
Yep. Highlanders got to get on that defense. It is 38-40. Highlanders still lead by 2. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. Cross-court pass to Cameron. To Ware, out to Mejias. She's going to take a shot. Oh, just off. Great rebound by Bird. Mejias takes it in. Oh, great take, no good. Wickman on the rebound. She's pushing the ball up the court for the Blue Streaks. Almost takes the 3, decides against it. Down. Lakios for a 3 again. Yeah, a foul there. I'm not sure who he's going to call that on.
That's going to go against Blue Streaks.
Yes, that's going to be against the Blue Streaks. That foul was on Lazork. Glasper back in for Ware.
Hot take, guys. Or not even a hot take, just something that will blow your mind. Tennessee missed a field goal.
Ogle goes up for 2. Good pass by Glasper to Ogle. She will go to the line, shoot 2. First shot is up, no good, just off the side of the rim there.
This is the 3rd and 4th free throws of the entire second half. Kind of crazy.
Yeah. Second free throw is up. No good. Rebound by Wickman. She's going to take the ball down the court, push him quickly. kicks it out to Lazork, up to Rivera. She takes the three, no good. Lazork on the rebound, down to Lakios. She takes it out to the three-point line, looking for a pass to Wilson. Wilson at the top of the key. She's going to take it in. Kicks it out to Lakios for three. No good. Wow. Wow, Lazork on the rebound. We got a foul call there.
Yeah, she was going for the jump ball, but that was.
Yeah, she wrapped her up a little bit.
Yeah.
That foul's on Ogle, her second. Ware back in for the Lady Highlanders. Lazork inbounds into Wilson. Wilson's going to take it down. Goes up. Yep, wide open.
Wilson for the layup.
Mejia's with the ball. Takes it in, mid-range jumper, great shot. That's what we want to see from Mejia's.
When you need to, just dial it up to 21.
Yep.
It's that easy.
Lazork with the ball, guarded by Ware. Looking to do something, knocked out of her hands. They're going to say there was a tip. No backcourt there. Good defense by Ware, though. Lazork still guarded by Ware. Wickman with the ball. Out to Lazork. She's going to take it in. Kicks it cross to
Wow.
Lakios. That girl can shoot.
It's two huge ones. You can't leave that open. You're borderline trading 2 for 3 every time that shot goes up.
Yeah, that's not what we want to see. Stolen by Wickman. She's bringing it down the court. She's going to take the full court layup, and it is good.
45-42.
Highlanders now trail by 3. 3:19 left here. Sorry. Ware with the ball. Good screen set by Ogle for the 3 by Ware.
Bang!
Lazork with the ball. She takes it down off 2 screens, kicks it to Wilson. Timeout, Blue Streaks. They're going to take a full timeout.
Timeout, Blue Streaks.
If you're the Highlanders on defense right here, I'm going to tell you exactly what they're going to do. They are going to drive baseline. They're going to get this far side short corner defender in no man's land, and she's either going to go up with the 2 or she's kicking it to Lakios for a 3.
Yep.
Stick with who you got. If you're going to help, drop from up top. They're hiding their shooters at the top of the key. If they have to go back out top, they're not going to shoot. They're going to reset their offense. That's what they've done every single time that we've taken that away. Don't give Lakios the 3. Don't give them the layup. Make them reset their offense and run that again.
Yep, absolutely. You cannot give up those threes, those wide open threes, because they can shoot. Their whole team pretty much can shoot. Rivera and Lakios very well, as we can see. But Highlanders also got to keep it together on defense and offense when it comes to the physicality. Lots of physicality happening here. So just got to play the game we know how to play.
And something to note, too, they're 2 fouls away from the bonus. So, if we get fouled, the next one we're shooting. They've got 3 in the quarter, so it's just something to think about. We only have 1.
Yeah.
Well, 3 that have been called, I think, is a more fair statement, personally.
Yeah. Inbound to Wickman. She's going to take it in.
That's a walk. That's got to be a
Absolutely.
walk. She didn't walk. She ran a marathon.
Yeah. If that's not a walk, I'm not sure what they think a walk is.
I mean, she started at the volleyball line and walked under the rim.
Would have been a good move if she kept her dribble, but
Yeah.
Glasper up to Ware. They're going to kick it out to her, try to shoot the 3, and she'll take it just off the rim. Rebound by Owenby. She's going to try to put it back up. Nothing's there. Kicks it out to Bird. Out to Glasper. She's on the wing looking for something. Back to the top of the key. Good move. Beat her defenders. She's going to take it in. She is fouled on the layup. She will go to the line and shoot 2. Who's that on? That's on number 1, Rivera. I believe that's her 4th foul. Team 4th. And Gatlinburg-Pittman will, team 5th. Gatlinburg-Pittman will be in double bonus. First free throw just rolls out.
Highlanders are 3 of 9 at the stripe. Not an ideal night.
Mejia's back in for Hamilton.
Second one's
Second free throw is good. Highlanders lead by 1 point, 46-45. Lazork bringing the ball up for the Blue Streaks. Down to Wickman, cross court. She's contested that shot. Oh, rebound by Wilson. She kicks it across to Lakios for the layup.
Great pass.
Yes, great pass. We got a rebound on defense. Highlanders got a rebound. Oinby's gonna go up. Goes off on Wickman.
Great job by Reese to realize that ball was off Wickman.
Yes, I'm glad it was. Where to inbound for the Lady Highlanders. Less than 2 minutes left here in the fourth. Mejia's with the ball. She kicks it down to Bird. Bird's gonna take it for a layup, no
wow,
good.
ton of contact.
Yeah, takes it through contact, no call there. Highlanders trail by 1 point here. Wickman with the ball. She takes it all the way to the basket. Great hands by Glasper. She stole the ball right out of her hand. She takes it down the court. She kicks it out to Ware for three. Boom! Swish! Great pass, great shot. Highlanders are now up 2 points, 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Highlanders call a 30-second timeout.
Such presence of mind by Glasper to come across, bat that ball up in the air, take it down the court, doesn't push to the basket, doesn't stress, swings it to the corner, bang.
An incredibly smart decision. That girl's basketball IQ is incredible. But got 1:17 left here. Highlanders are up by 2. Back on the court, we got Bird, Glasper, Mejias, Cameron, and Ware. Pretty small set for Gatlinburg-Pittman. Pretty small in comparison to this Blue Streaks team, but they are quick and they will make up for their height in other areas.
If I'm them, I'm going right back to that little corner action, driving and trying to find that opposite corner. It's worked for them all night.
Yep, we got full court pressure by the Highlanders here. Wickman to inbound for the Blue Streaks. Just kidding. Wilson to inbound for the Blue Streaks. I think they're going to probably try to get the ball into Wickman. Ball is with Lazork. She brings it down the court. Guarded by Ware.
You have some fouls to give right here.
Almost lost the ball. Wickman now with the ball. Back to Lazork. 1 minute left on the clock. Lazork still with the ball, kicks it to Wickman, and she makes the layup. Highlander ball here, up to Bird. Bird looks, she's gonna take it in, nothing there, kicks it out to Mejias. She drives baseline, heavily guarded, she's fouled.
Who'd they get that on?
I think it's Wickman. Nope, they're gonna call that on Rivera, but I'm pretty sure that's her 5th as well. Yep, that is Rivera's 5th. Got a sub for her, that's Godlewski.
Godlewski to check in.
Mejias will shoot 2 from the line. First free throw is good. This is ideal for the Highlanders. They're not in foul trouble. 42 seconds left on the clock, and Highlanders are in double bonus. So any foul call will send them to the line. Second free throw is good. Highlanders now lead by 3 points. I'm sorry, 2 points, 49-51. Some pretty aggressive dribbling here. Lazork to Wilson.
That was great defense by Ware.
Oh, yeah. She's doing a great job of locking her down and getting her hand on the ball without having sloppy fouls or reaches.
What I find crazy is they need 3. I would look again for that baseline action. Got them 2 or 3 big shots down the course of the game. 3 gets you the win, but they're going to go with that high pick and roll to Whiteman.
Yep.
As well as that worked, look for it to come right here. It looks like they're going to line up in it. She's talking to Lort. That's the primary ball handle. Oh, we're going to see this high pick and roll to Whiteman.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to absolutely cover on help defense and not get any fouls called when she goes up.
And I will say this too: if you're on ball and you don't like the position you're in, I don't hate a foul when they're not shooting. Just for the fact that right there almost stole it.
Bird almost got her hand on the ball. Lazork. Wilson with the ball. Kicks it out to Lakios. Wilson with the ball again, 18 seconds on the clock. She's gonna bring it down, kick it out to Lazork for three. No good, rebound by Cameron. Ware with the ball, they're gonna foul. Yup, Ware will go to the line and shoot two.
Great job on the rebound, great job on defense, good presence of mind for Bird to swing that to Ware. Highlanders to the line. They can put this one on ice.
Yes, absolutely. We had to have that rebound there. Cameron did a great job of boxing her man out and securing that rebound quickly. Ware will shoot two. First free throw is up, and it is good. 52-49, 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Second free throw is up, and it is just off the rim, no good.
Don't foul. Hands, hands, hands.
A timeout call by the Blue Streaks coach.
I almost would have let him run that out. You kind of had what you wanted. You had a shooter spotting up. You had your primary ball handler with the basketball. I might have let that go and just kind of trust my players to find their person. Here's the deal. Run them inside that three-point line. Let them take all the twos they want. Just run them inside the line.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the timing of that timeout there. Got 1.8 seconds left on the clock.
He picked a really bad time to not like the set.
Yeah. Blue Streaks have to have a three here if they want to continue the game. Like you said, Highlanders got to keep them inside that three-point line. They can have a two. But don't want to see any three shot here. The boys will play right after this game in the semifinal of the boys blue bracket of the Smoky Mountain Classic. If you would like to tune into that, we will be broadcasting that here as well. Highlanders back on the court, Blue Streaks back on the court. 1.8 seconds left in this game. Gonna see what the Blue Streaks decide to do here. Number 15, Coleman to inbound. And Glassberg catches the ball. That is the end of the game. Your final, the Blue Streaks 49 and your Lady Highlanders 52. The Lady Highlanders will go to the championship in the blue bracket tomorrow. Not sure what time we have on that game yet, but we will see. A great game by the Lady Highlanders. A very worthy opponent, but they did a great job of keeping the fouls to a minimum that game and just finding our open scorer, being patient and waiting until we had the right opportunity to score a basket.
And the three-headed monster for GP does what they've been doing. Ware had 14. Mejia's had 14. Glasper had 15. So that's balance between your three starting guards. Great game, great physical competition, and that is one of those games that come March will help this team mature, and they will win some tournament games because of their performance right there.
Yep, absolutely. We will be back for the boys game. They will warm up for about
And your starters for the Midland
Riley
Knights,
Ownby back
number
here with
4,
Parker Prophet in the
Samuel
Jack
Lewis.
Parton Gymnasium. Starting
Number
5
5,
for
Aiden Ray.
Cable Midland. Number
14,
5,
Marshall
Aiden Ray.
Summers. Number 21,
Number
Evan
14,
Hughes.
Marshall Summers. Number 21,
And the
Evan
round-out runner for the
Hughes.
Knights, number 33, Aiden Spence.
And number 33, Aiden Spence.
Lights went out. Somebody didn't pay the electric bill. Riley, if you had to guess, what is Campbell Midland's mascot?
Gosh. Well, they're red and black.
Okay.
I don't know.
The Knights.
The Knights.
The Knights.
Interesting.
Not the afternoons.
The Knights. We've got our fancy light show going on here.
They're just, according to Max Preps, they're 3-1 on the year. Marshall Summers scores about 18 points a game for them. Seems to be their best player. He leads them in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks.
Wow. All right, so we got to look out for Summers tonight.
Summers, he's number 14.
Yes, your starting 5 for the Highlanders. 0, Roger Matute. Number 20, Malachi Palmer. Number 22, Jaden Barton. Number 24, Quinn Kuykendall. And number 33, Craig Husky. Looks like to jump for the Cable Midland Knights will be number 21. That is Evan Hughes.
Every time I hear Midland, I think of Friday Night Lights and Midland, Odessa. And that's one of the high school football note. That's one of the biggest high school football rivalries in the nation, Odessa Permian and Midland Lee. So that's all I'm thinking about is
Parker always thinks about football.
yeah, if I'm breathing, I'm thinking about football.
Palmer to jump for the Highlanders. Ball is controlled by the Knights. Number 4, Phillips brings it up for the Knights. 2:33. Spence for the 3, and it is good.
These teams from West Virginia and Kentucky, they can flat out shoot.
Heck yeah. About everyone on the team usually pretty rounded out with shooters. Kuykendall down to Husky. Husky to Palmer. He tries to make a move, kicks it out to Matute for the 3, and it is good.
Matute for 3.
Teams from Virginia and Kentucky might be able to shoot, but so can Roger Matute. And that was an unintentional rhyme.
Bars.
Phillips with the ball. He kicks it to Ray. He's going to take it in for the layup. He makes it through contact. Barton with the ball for the Highlanders. He kicks it to Palmer. Palmer looks for somewhere to go. Kicks it to Matute. Back to Barton. Down low to Husky. Husky looks to make a move, kicks it up to Matute. He's going to drive it. Whoa. Matute recovers the ball. Barton down to Husky. He goes up through contact. Nothing. Goes up again, and it is good. Good putback by Husky.
Way to stick with it.
Yes, absolutely. Spence bringing the ball down the court for the Knights. Now Summers with the ball. He shoots for 3. No good. And they just let that bounce out. Possession is back with the Highlanders.
This Midland team, they are a well-built basketball team. They play physical. They've got a lot of length, good press.
Yeah, they now got full court pressure on Barton. He brings the ball down the court to Matute. To Kuykendall. He's going to take the 3. Bounced off the back of the rim. No good. Ball's going to stay with the Highlanders. Kuykendall to inbound for the Highlanders.
Possession, Highlanders.
Into Barton. Quick bounce pass for the jumper. It is good. Right over the rim there. Good shot by Barton. Summers bringing the ball down the court for the Knights. Looks to pass into Hughes. Hughes up to Phillips. Phillips with the ball now. He looks to dribble. Thinks about the pass. Doesn't make it. Ray with the ball. Back to Phillips. Good defense by Matute. Good pressure defense there. Summers back with the ball. He takes it in. No good. Rebound by Matute. Oh, that was Hughes, not Summers. Now Palmer with the ball. He looks to pass into Husky, nothing there. Barton for 3. Off the back of the rim, almost rebounded by Husky, but Summers pulls away that rebound. Kicks it to Hughes. Hughes up to Phillips. Phillips to Spence. Spence with the ball, he's gonna take the 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Barton on the rebound, he's gonna kick it up to Matute. Matute dribbles in, takes it all the way to the basket. Great take by Matute. Great take, and we've got a timeout by the Knights. It's gonna be a 30-second timeout. That was great take through pressure by Matute.
Matute's got 5, Husky's got 2, Barton's got 2. Quick thing, last night Barton had a triple-double, 22 points, 10 boards, 10 steals, 22 points, 10 boards, 10 assists, 6 steals, and 3 blocks. That's a lot of work in 8-minute quarters. That will take a lot of time. But he looks like he's getting right back into a night, 2 points and a rebound early. Looking to find his three-point stroke, though. Highlanders hadn't been hitting from deep in this tournament.
Yep. Like to see a little bit more of that. 5:08 left here in the first quarter. Highlanders lead by 4. Back on the court, ball is going to be with the Knights. Summers to inbound for the Knights. Into Spence. Tries to pass it up to Hughes. It's knocked out of bounds by Allen, who is now on the court for the Highlanders. It's like he came in for Husky during that timeout. Summers to inbound once more. Ray with the ball back to Summers. He's going to bring the ball up the court, guarded by Barton. Kicks it to Spence. Spence takes it in. Quick pass to Hughes for the mid-range jumper. Barton with the ball for the Highlanders. Kicks it to Matute. Out to Kuykendall. Palmer now with the ball. Goes off screen, nothing's there. Matute takes it in. Good pass to Allen. Allen just misses, but great rebound by Barton. He goes up through contact, and he is fouled. He will go to the line, shoot for 2. So good job by the Highlanders staying with it, getting multiple offensive rebounds there. Just needed what Barton did, put back and draw the contact on going up. First free throw is up. Just bounces off the rim, no good. Got a sub here for Midland. It's Thomas in for number 5, Ray. Second free throw is up, and it is good. Summers with the ball for the Knights. Looking to make a move, guarded by Barton. He kicks it to Phillips. Phillips is going to take a dribble. Kicks it back to Summers. He's going to take it in all the way. Reverse layup. He finishes, and it is good. Highlanders lead by 1 point here. Barton with the ball for the Highlanders. Barton's going to take the 3, and it is good. That was a good job creating space for himself, using Allen as a screen. Spence with the ball for the Knights. Spence is going to take that 3, and it is also good. He can shoot. Barton is covered full court, so he passes it off to Matute. Matute's going to bring it up. Kuykendall is going to take a long 3 now. Nothing but net.
Kuykendall with the long ball.
Great shot by Kuykendall.
That was long.
Yeah, almost from the logo. Spence with the ball. He takes it in. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded by Thompson, who kicks it back out to Spence. He tries to take that 3. It's no good. Rebound by Allen. Now Barton back with the ball for the Highlanders. Matute at the top of the key. Back to Barton. Looking for a backdoor pass here with this play by the Highlanders. Kuykendall to Barton. Barton looking for something. He tries to drive in. Nothing there. Matute makes space for himself. Takes a 3-pointer just off. Great rebound by Palmer. Ball is taken from him by Spence. Spence up to Phillips. Phillips now with the ball. Guarded by Barton. Spence back with the ball. Tries to go off a screen. Summers with the ball. He's going to take it all the way in for the layup. No good. Almost a putback there by Spence. Rebounded by Summers. Ooh. Phillips with a jumper, and he is fouled on the go up. That foul is on 22, Jaden Barton. That is his team first of the game. Phillips will shoot 2. First free throw is up, and it is good. Back in the game for the Highlanders is 33 Husky and 2 Palomares in for Palmer and Kuykendall. Second free throw is up, and it is good. 14-16, Highlanders lead by 2. Barton still got pressure on him full court. Matute tries to pass to Palomares. It is knocked out of bounds by Spence. Ball will stay with the Highlanders. Matute to inbound for the Highlanders. Into Palomares. High pass to Matute. He drives in, tries to kick it to Allen. It is stolen by Summers. Summers kicks it to Phillips. Phillips goes off a screen, takes a three-pointer. It is no good. Rebounded by Allen. He's going to give it to Palmer to bring up the court. Long pass to Palomares. Back to Barton. To Matute. Allen for the 3. Just off, but he follows his shot. Palomares is going to come out with that rebound. He's looking for something. Matute at the top of the key to Barton. Barton on the wing looking to kick it across court to Palomares. To Matute, almost stolen. Barton now with the ball. He's going in through contact. Almost finished that layup. He is fouled. He will go to the line, shoot for 2 more.
Their first move when Barton touches the ball is it's smart because they throw their hand right into his chest.
Yeah.
And when you can get away with it, it's a great move. But it's the whole getting away with it part is what gets tough.
Yep, absolutely. That foul was on Phillips, his second, and it was on the floor. Barton inbounded to Palomares, to Winder, now in for the Highlanders. Barton for 3, just off the rim. Rebound by Ray, who kicks it to Harris, now in for the Knights. Harris to Spence. Spence for 3, just off the rim. Rebound by Husky. Barton with the ball now. No more full court pressure on him. Barton to Winder for 3. Just off the rim. Rebound by Spence. Ball is picked off, but recovered by Hargraves. Thompson tries to take the ball in. Good defense by Allen. Winder comes up with that ball. He's going to, thought about passing it to Barton. Nothing was there. Down to Allen. Barton with the ball at the top of the key. Palomares for 3. Just short. Ball is rebounded by Thompson. Allen tries to go in, and there is a jump ball. Ball's going to stay with the Highlanders. Kuykendall back in for the Highlanders for Husky. Kuykendall will inbound under the basket for the Highlanders. Good quick pass to Barton. Barton goes up through contact. He is fouled, and he will shoot.
Free throws 3 and 4 for GP. Barton's 1 of 2 at the stripe.
First free throw is up, and it is good. Second free throw is up, and it is just off the rim. Rebounded by Ray. Thompson with the ball for the Knights. Kicks it up to Hargraves, back to Thompson. Cross court to Spence. Spence is going to take it all the way in for a layup. And we've got a charge. Great position by Palomares. He was set, absolutely.
That was a smart play by Anaki. That's a tall guy driving into the paint. You're not going to get up and contest that shot, but you can take the charge.
Yes, great job by Palomares. Barton with the ball for the Highlanders. He's guarded by Harris. Got Kuykendall setting a pick here. Barton takes it all the way to the goal, and he is fouled again on the layup.
I will tell you something I learned at a young age, and I see a lot of young athletes do this. And I wasn't great at sports, never claimed to be. But if you turn and put your hands up and look at the official, you did it.
Yeah, I fear it's not going to help much either. First free throw is up, and it is good. That foul was on number 30, Thompson. Team 5th, so Gatlinburg-Pittman is in double bonus, although there are 6 seconds left of this quarter. Second free throw is up, and it is good.
4 of 6 at the stripe for GP.
Highlanders lead by 5, 3 seconds left. Spence with a long three, just off the rim, no good. At the end of the first quarter, Highlanders 19, the Cable Midland Knights 14. Highlanders lead by 5 after a pretty close first quarter.
Scoring in that quarter for GP, Barton had 9, Husky had 2, Kuykendall had 3, and Matute had 5. And that's really all the scoring they had. On the other side, Spence had 6, Hughes had 2, Summers had 2, Ray had 2, Phillips had 2.
Pretty evenly spread there.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the ball's moving around.
Yep.
Undeniably.
I think Gatlinburg-Pittman did a great job on defense that quarter when it came to, I think they had, what, 1 foul?
Yeah, and I'll tell you this is a Midland team. They're going to use their hands. If you will drive in the middle of that defense, somebody's going to hit you. You're going to get opportunity to make something happen.
Yeah, Barton does a great job of taking the ball in, drawing fouls. So many of them were so close to being finished, too. Highlanders back on the court. We are back with Matute, Palmer, Barton, Kuykendall, and Palomares. Back for the Knights, we've got Harris.
They had a meeting of the state legislature between quarters. I mean, they had everybody up.
Harris, Ray, Summers, Spence, and Hughes. With Harris for the ball, guarded by Palomares. He kicks it to Hughes. Hughes looks for a pass. Good defense by the Highlanders. Great steal by Barton. Great position for that pass. He's going to take it all the way down the court. Kicks it to Kuykendall, out to Matute. Great passing there for 3.
They deserve
no
that.
good. Ooh. Kuykendall tries to fight for that rebound. They say it's going to go off on him. It's going to be Midland ball.
They lied. That's not the truth.
Hughes to inbound to Harris. Harris is going to bring the ball up. Palomares is playing great pressure defense, guarding the point guard there. Kicks it to Hughes. Hughes looking for somewhere to go. Hughes to Summers. Summers looks like he's going to take it in. Good hands by Barton. Stopped that, but it was recovered. Hughes back with the ball. Kicks it to Harris. Harris drives in. For 2, no good. Tipped back in by Hughes. That was a good play by Hughes.
Hughes with the putback.
Way to stick with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to get some more defensive rebounds for the Highlanders here. Matute to Kuykendall for 3. No good. Palmer on the rebound. Puts it back up. Great putback by Palmer.
First points of the night for Palmer.
Spence with the ball for the Knights. Kicks it to Ray. Ray looking to make something happen. Nothing there. Kicks it to Hughes. Hughes backdoor pass. And we've got another charge.
And Naki, that is how you do it. When you are an undersized guard and you get caught down there, plant your feet, take the charge.
Yep, he knows exactly what to do. That call is on Summers.
Making them look silly. That's how it's done.
Just great positioning. You can't not call that a charge because he is set. Barton for the Highlanders. Goes off pick set by Kuykendall. Wow, lots of contact there. Keeps the ball down to Palomares. He kicks it to Kuykendall. Matute on the wing. He takes it in. He goes up and he is fouled. Good take by Matute. That foul is going to be on number 21, Hughes.
Free throws 7 and 8 for GP. Matute's first trip to the stripe. He's got 5 tonight. Had 5 early. Hit 2 big shots to start this ball game.
Yep, great player. First shot is up and it is no good, just off the back of the rim there. That was the Knights' second foul of this quarter. It is 21-16. Highlanders lead by 5. Now 6. 22-16. 6:15 left in the second quarter. Summers with the ball for the Knights. Bring it down the court, guarded by Barton. Good hands by Palmer. Oh, Gatlinburg-Pittman's defense is doing a great job of getting to the ball. Matute to Barton. Barton looks, he's gonna almost hit that roll to Palmer. Kuykendall. Matute to Barton. Barton's gonna drive, takes the jumper. It is good. Great shot.
With the fadeaway.
Unfazed by the defense right there from Campbell Midland.
Yeah, he was contested, and that shot was beautiful. Spence with the ball. Interesting screen. Spence kicks it to Ray. Ray to Summers. Back into Ray. That was a good move by Ray. He shoots for 2. It is good.
Good rotation by Anaki, but that's just a bad position, just somewhere you don't want to get caught.
Yep, that was a good shot fake. Good position by Ray. Barton with the ball. He falls trying to take it in. Ball's going to be with the Knights.
That's the court's fault.
Yep, absolutely. Ray to inbound. Harris with the ball for the Knights. Harris tries to bring it in, guarded by Palomares. Kicks it to Summers, or Hughes. Hughes looking for somewhere to go. We've got a foul call there. Someone's quite excited about that call.
It's not a very crowded gym. We don't have to yell.
Foul's going to be against Palmer.
That foul is on
Nice
Palmer.
basket.
That is his first team first of this quarter. Husky back in for Palmer. Summers to inbound for the Knights. Into Spence. Spence goes up. No good. Rebound by Matute. To Barton. Barton's going to bring it up the court. Long pass to Matute. Looking for something. Nothing there. Barton with the ball. Palomares. Kuykendall on the wing. Looks to pass it into Husky. Nothing there. Matute with the ball now. Going to set up a new offense there. Palomares for 3. Great shot.
Palomares with the long ball.
Those long threes, Palomares is just hitting those like it's nothing.
He ain't scared.
Not at all. Harris with the ball, guarded by Palomares. Great defense. Goes up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Matute. Ooh, and it is stolen.
Good follow.
Good put back by
Hughes with
Hughes.
the putback.
Hughes goes up for 2, puts it back after the miss. That was good rebounding. Barton now with the ball for the Highlanders. Kicks it to Kuykendall. Kuykendall to Palomares. Barton now with the ball. Looking to pass to Husky. Nothing there. Oh, he goes. The floor must be incredibly slick.
Possession, Knights.
We need to get a better floor, him a new pair of shoes, one.
You ever have those sticky Mountain Dew pads? You ever play basketball, Parker?
I've never heard them called sticky Mountain Dew pads, no.
Well, my coach actually poured Mountain Dew on them when I was in middle school. I think that might be a technical call or a warning. Warning for the coach of the Knights. Yeah, we need some Mountain Dew up in here for Barton shoes.
Fair enough.
Got to do what you got to do when you got a slick floor.
You learn something new every day. I've never, usually they come with like sheets that you pull off and it's got.
Ooh, we got a offensive foul. Moving screen there. That's going to be on Hughes.
Palomares has drawn 3 offensive fouls. That's just finding a way to make an impact. That's what I appreciate about that.
Oh, yeah. Doing a great job defensively.
27-20 GP has the lead.
Yes, Barton back with the ball at the top of the key. He's guarded by Harris. Tries to bring it in. Nothing there. Kicks it up to Palomares. He's going to take it in. Kick it back out to Barton. Kuykendall takes it in. Kicks it back out to Barton. 4-3. Just off. Husky on the rebound. He fought for it, and it stays with the Highlanders. That went off of Spence.
I think that might have been off both of them, but Craig
Yeah.
got out of there the
That's
quickest.
a hard call.
Yeah, they both had it.
Kuykendall passes it in to Palomares, to Barton. Kuykendall for three. No good. Allen almost on that rebound, but Summers pulled it out. Kicked it to Hughes. Hughes now with the ball, guarded by Kuykendall. Kicks it to Summers. Summers takes it in, kicks it out to Harris for three, and it is good.
First bucket for Harris.
Good shot there, good pass, good positioning. Highlanders got to be quick to that movement. Barton now with the ball. Palomares. Whoa, yeah, got a foul there. Surely unintentional, but
Yeah, it's going to be their fourth. The next one puts them at the charity stripe.
yes, team fourth. That foul was on Summers. That's his second, team fourth. Kuykendall to inbound for the Highlanders. Number 12, Mabry subbed in for Summers there. It's going to be white ball. Hughes tried to rebound the ball there.
Husky and Allen just stuck with it right there.
Yeah, fought for that ball. Put him out of bounds. Kuykendall now to inbound the ball for the Highlanders. Kicks it to Barton. Barton takes the three, and it is good. Great shot. It is now 30-23. Highlanders lead by 7. 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Harris with the ball for the Knights. He's going to bring it in. Kicks it out to Spence. Spence for three. No good. Rebounded by number 12, Mabry. He goes up. No good. Rebound by Kuykendall.
Great defense right there by Barton and Kuykendall.
Yeah, they did a good job of getting back to it. Allen with the ball. Tries to take it in. Stolen by Spence. But Allen comes back for it. Knocks it out of bounds. But the ball will stay with the Knights. 2 subs for the Highlanders. We got Matute and Palmer back in for Allen and Kuykendall. And 1 sub for the Knights, number 5, Ray, in for Hughes. Ball comes into Harris. 1 minute, 33 seconds left here. Knights trail by 7. Backdoor pass to Mabry is out of bounds. Good defense there by the Highlanders, forcing that bad pass. Barton once again guarded full court. He's going to bring the ball up. Comes off screen set by Husky. Kicks it to Palomares. Good move by Palomares. He tries to go up. Barton tries to put it up. It is no good. Got a foul call there on Palomares. Just kind of ran into him a little bit.
Yeah, Palomares tried to throw a little lob pass to Palmer, and it just looks like there was a miscommunication.
Yeah. Ball will be inbounded by Reed. Reed goes into Mabry. Reed will bring the ball up for the Knights. Reed looks for the pass, goes to Harris. Harris still with the ball, trying to make something happen. Kicks it to Reed. Ray with the ball. Back to Reed. Harris brings it in. He goes up for 2, and it is good.
I'm not understanding that offensive game. The spacing is kind of weird. I get the screens, but, I mean, nobody's really moving to get anyone else open.
It's surely interesting to watch. Barton to Palmer. 22 seconds left.
Take him one-on-one, man.
We got a timeout called by Coach Moore for the Highlanders. It's a 30-second timeout here. Highlanders lead by 5. 19.3 seconds left in the second quarter.
I like getting Palmer on the perimeter. He draws a lot of bigs on defense, and he's more athletic than those guys. He can put the ball on the floor and get right past them and get to the hoop. So anytime that he's going to draw a big that he is certainly faster than, get him on the outside and get him a little space. Let him move with the basketball. He's a tall guy. He can run. He's got great length. I mean, that's one of those things. If we can get that matchup and kind of work it a little more, it could be really, really special.
Yeah, I agree. He's tall. He knows how to work the ball, handle the ball, and he's fast. So he is definitely someone we would like to see do that. It will be Highlander ball. Palmer to inbound for the Highlanders. 19.3 seconds left in this half. Palmer in to Matute. Matute's got 2 on him. Up to Palmer. Ooh. Good hands there by Mabry, but Palmer keeps it. Palomares out to Matute. Matute brings it in, just bounces off the rim. And that will be the end of the first half here. Your Highlanders
Fans, the
lead
possession
by
stand
5
will be
points,
open through
32-25
halftime.
over the Cable Midland Knights. We will take a 10-minute break with halftime, and we will be back here soon. This is Riley Omby and Parker Profit from Jack A. Parton Gymnasium. Welcome back to Jack A. Parton Gymnasium for the semifinal of the Smoky Mountain Classic Boys Blue Bracket between the Gatlinburg-Pittman Highlanders and the Cable Midland Knights. The Highlanders lead the Knights by 5 points. This is Riley Omby here with Parker Profit and Jeff Omby manning the camera for us tonight. Highlanders are back on the court. Got just a few seconds left here. Highlanders are coming back with Palmer, Barton, Matute, Husky, and Kuykendall.
Just a quick note, your scores for the Highlanders. Barton's got 14. Matute has 6. Palomares has 3. Kuykendall has 3. Husky's got 2. And Palmer with 2.
Yes, Palmer will inbound to Barton. Barton bringing the ball up the court, guarded by Spence. He goes off a screen set by Husky for the 3. Blocked by Hughes. Hughes brings it down the court. Goes up for 2, and he is fouled. He will go to the line and shoot 2.
Cable Midland was 2 of 2 in the first half. Free throws 3 and 4 on the way. GP was 5 of 8 in the first half.
That foul was on number 0, Roger Matute. That is the team first of this quarter. First free throw is up, and it is no good.
Ball don't lie.
Hey, you said it, not me.
I don't know. I think sometimes the ball does lie.
Yeah. Second free throw is up, and it is good.
Maybe a
in
partial.
that case.
Maybe a partial truth.
Just a little fib there.
Partial truth.
Barton bring the ball up for the Highlanders. Kicks it to Palmer. Palmer looks to pass down low to Husky. Husky to make a move. Kicks it back out to Palmer for the 3. Ooh, Husky almost on the rebound. Looks like he had his hand grabbed there.
Possession, Knights.
Possession's going to be back with the Knights.
Yeah, he was definitely, his right arm was engaged.
Yeah. Phillips to inbound to Spence. Back to Phillips to bring the ball up the court for Midland. Looks to pass, goes to Ray. Ray takes it in. Ooh. Goes up, and it is good. No foul or charge called there.
4 points for Ray.
Yes, Barton to bring the ball back up the court for the Highlanders. Kicks it to Palomares. Palomares to Matute. Matute looking for the pass. Kuykendall with the ball. Back to Palomares. Matute at the top of the key to Barton. Barton back to Palomares. To Kuykendall. Kuykendall holding the ball. Got some pressure on him. Barton back with the ball. Matute looks to make some space for himself. Nothing there. Barton now takes the ball in. Good pass to Husky. Husky is fouled, and he will go to the line and shoot for 2. That foul is going to be on 33, I believe. Spence? I think he called that on Spence.
Yeah, that's his second.
Team first of this quarter. Highlanders still lead by 2. Husky will shoot for 2. First free throw is good. Nothing but net. Second free throw on the way. Second free throw is good. Highlanders now lead by 4 points, 32-28. Spence with the ball for the Knights. Spence takes it all the way to the basket. He goes down pretty hard. Rebounded by Husky. Palomares to Matute for 3. No good. Rebound by Husky. Husky's going to kick it back out to Palomares, who's going to bring it in, kick it out to Kuykendall for the corner 3. Just off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Spence. He's going to push the ball up the court for the Knights. Kicks it out to Ray. Ray goes up for 2, and it is good.
Riley with the bucket.
Barton with the ball, still contested full court. Matute takes it in, kicks it out to Kuykendall, back to Matute. 4-3, no good.
Somebody's got to help Craig down there on those offensive boards.
Yeah, he's pretty covered there. Spence down to Phillips. Phillips takes it in. They're going to call a foul on Husky.
Wow.
Phillips will go to the line, shoot for 2.
That was a bang bang call.
Yep.
That was just right there. Midland will shoot free throws.
Highlanders still lead by 2 here.
5 and 6.
First free throw is good. That is Huskies' second foul.
I think that was his second.
Second foul, team second of this quarter. Got 2 subs for Gatlinburg-Pittman. We got Allen back in and Palmer back in the game. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Palomares. Kicks it to Barton to bring down the floor.
Barton tries to find something with that mid-range.
Yeah, no space to shoot there. Matoot's going to bring it in. Ooh, goes up through contact. We did get a foul call there. He will go to the line and shoot for 2. That foul's going to be on number 4, Phillips.
They took their time blowing that whistle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
took a minute. I thought they weren't going to call anything.
made sure they gathered themselves.
Yeah. First free throw is up, and it is good. Bounces off the rim and in. 33-31, 5:20 left in this third quarter here. Second free throw is good. Spence back with the ball for the Knights, bringing it down the floor. Guarded by Allen. Now Phillips with the ball. Looking to make some space for himself. Nothing there. Ray. Up to Summers. Down to Hugh. Hugh with the mid-range jumper. No good. Allen tries to box out and just falls, but Barton gets the rebound there. Barton takes it down the floor, goes up for 2. No good. Palmer tried to rebound. Nothing there. Phillips up to Summers. He goes in for the layup. No. They're going to call a jump ball there. It might have been over the back after the fact, but not before they called it. That was definitely a jump ball.
He cut that tie up just barely in time. I mean, it did get tied up. There is no doubt on that.
It's the way it should be called, though. You don't have anyone end up getting hurt or anything. Possession is going to stay with the Knights. Phillips inbounding the ball for the Knights. Hugh goes up and right over the rim. It is good. Highlanders lead by 1 point here, 34-33 with 4:30 left in the third quarter. Knights have cut the Highlanders lead to 1 point. Barton with the ball, trying to make something happen there for the Highlanders. Matoot now, back to Barton. See some movement here from the offense. Barton's going to take it in. They're going to call a foul. He will go to the line and shoot 2. Lots of frustration from the Knights fans here, but
yeah, the Knights bench is beside themselves.
Not fans. It's a team third foul for the Knights. 2 more. Highlanders will be in double bonus. Barton at the line, shoot for 2. First free throw is good. Kuykendall back in for the Highlanders. Thompson and Harris back in for the Knights.
First points second half for Barton.
Second free throw is on the way. It is up, and it is just off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound by Thompson. And Harris will bring the ball down the court for the Knights. Harris guarded by Palomares. Comes off a screen, shoots mid-range jumper. It is good.
Good shot.
It's now a tie ball game. 3:53 left here in the third quarter. Matoot with the ball for the Highlanders. Now Kuykendall with the ball. Looking to get the ball into Barton. Nothing is there. He is heavily guarded. Barton with the ball. Great move. Great position by Barton to get that layup. Highlanders now lead by 2. Harris with the ball for the Knights. Kicks it to Spence. Spence tries to go in. They're going to call a foul there.
He got him.
Yep.
He got him.
That foul is on number 0, Matoot.
I was on Matoot.
As the team third.
Called that one on the ground. I thought he'd be shooting for sure.
Yeah, I think he was passing.
Barton just strips it clean.
Yep, great hands by Barton. Barton kicks it out to Palomares for the 3. No good. Great rebound by Kuykendall. He puts it right back up over the rim for 2.
Quinn's got 5.
It was a great job by Quinn, just putting that ball right back up. Good rebound. Harris with the ball for the Knights. Looks to pass, nothing there. Ray now takes it in, goes up for 2. No good. Ooh, they're going to say that went
Out of
off
bounds,
of the
possession,
Knights.
Highlanders.
Good. Ball is with the Highlanders.
Goins to check in.
Goins to check in for the Highlanders for Palomares. Quickendall to inbound for the Highlanders here. Into Barton. Barton with the ball. He is guarded by Harris. They're counting.
Yeah, you got to get that one across.
Barton out to Kuykendall for 3. Just short. Rebound by Thompson. He's going to kick it to Ray. Ray's going to bring it down the court for the Knights. 35-39. Highlanders lead by 4. 2 minutes left here. Ray brings it in and 1. He will go to the line and shoot the extra point.
That was super casual.
Yeah. That call, I believe, was on Goins, his first team 5th.
Free throws 7 of the night from Campbell Midland. They are 4 of 6 at the charity stripe.
Palomares back in for the Highlanders for Goins. The extra point is good. Highlanders lead by 1 point now, 38-39. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left here. Kuykendall up to Palomares. Barton now with the ball. To Kuykendall, he's going to take it in. Good pass to Palmer. Ooh. And a foul on number 33, Spence. Might be his 3rd.
Foul on Spence. Palmer to 1.
Palmer will go to the line, shoot for 2.
That's a tough spot right there. That's a bang call.
Yep. First free throw is up, and it is good.
Palmer's got 3.
Second free throw is on the way. And it is good. Highlanders now have a 3-point lead. Harris with the ball, trying to make space for himself, brings it down. Good hands by Palmer. Great block there. Gets the ball for the Highlanders. Tries to get the ball to Barton. Barton is heavily guarded, so he gives it to Palomares. Matute now with the ball. Good pass to Kuykendall. Y'all are up 1. Palomares for 3.
You reach, they teach.
Yep, great shot by Palomares. Oh, good hustle by Matute on that fast break. Gets in between that pass to Ray and knocks it out of bounds. Ball will be with the Knights, but that was a great hustle by Matute to get down the court.
Huge 3 from Palomares right there.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful shot. Thompson goes up for 2, and it is good. Put it right over the rim in the basket. Highlanders with a 4-point lead. Both teams in double bonus. 1 minute, 32 seconds left in this 3rd quarter. Barton bringing it in. Great pass up to Matute. Matute's going to kick it out to Kuykendall. Oh, just off. Palmer almost gets that rebound, but Hargroves comes out with it.
It will be Phillips. He's got points exclusively from the line tonight.
Phillips down to Thompson. Thompson's going to try to make a move, and right over the basket. It is good.
Used his size advantage right there.
Yep, hard to defend that. That was a good job making space for himself and just putting it right over the rim. Less than a minute left here. Highlanders up by 2 points. Barton with the ball. He's going to bring it all the way in. Go up. Oof. Almost and 1. Just off. He will go to the line and shoot for 2. That call is on 30, Thompson.
Free throws 17 and 18 for GP.
First free throw is up, and it is good. GP's doing a wonderful job making their free throws.
Definitely improved from last night.
That's what we like to see. 46 seconds left here on the clock. Highlanders are up by 3. Second free throw is good. Harris with the ball, sorry.
Okay, 5 points for Barton this quarter.
Harris with the ball. He's going to go off some screens. Going to try to bring it into the basket. Nothing there. Kicks it to Phillips. Phillips down to Thompson. Thompson goes up, and it is good. 25 seconds left on the clock. Highlanders now lead by only 2 points. Barton with the ball and try to make something happen here. 15 seconds on the clock. 10 seconds left. Goes off a screen set by Husky. He's going to bring it all the way in. Goes up, nothing good. Husky puts it back.
There's
No
got to
good.
be a foul in that.
Yep,
I mean,
rebound by Phillips.
I just don't personally believe there's no foul in that.
Yeah, lots of contact happening there that we didn't get a call for. At the end of the third quarter, Highlanders 46, Knights 44. Highlanders lead by 2 here. It's an interesting quarter. Highlanders are doing a great job making their free throws, drawing fouls. Just need to keep our fouls to a minimum. On defense, be able to move. Number 30, Thompson's pretty big. Got to get in front of him. Good position on him when he goes to the basket. In there.
19 for Barton. Yeah, Thompson had 6 all at the end of that quarter, so someone's got to find a way to get in front of him. He was really their only offense down the stretch of that quarter. That being said, they did outscore GP 19-16 in the third period. Highlanders have a 2-point lead that they have clung to, and I need to find a little offense, just some rhythm. I don't think that you're just in dire straits. You've got guys that can score the basketball. You've got guys that have got open. Right now, like I said, Barton's got 19. Matute has 8. Craig has 4. Quinn has 5. Malachi has 4. And Anaki has 6. So you've got options. Guys are starting to come on here in the second half, but you've got to find them.
Yep, absolutely. Like to see a little bit more of a lead here. Kuykendall to inbound for the Highlanders. Into Palmer, back to Kuykendall. Got a very strict man-to-man press set here by the Knights. Barton into Kuykendall, out to Palomares. Barton's going to take it in. Kicks it out to Matute. Matute drives in, kicks it out to Kuykendall.
That pass has got to be a little more crisp from the inside out. There's an open 3 there if we'll make the right pass.
Yep. Barton brings it in. Fade away. No good. Rebounded by Thompson.
I don't know that that's his shot right there. I'd maybe go straight, just try to get all the way to the bucket. They're going to foul you.
Yep. That is Phillips with the ball. Now Harris. Harris guarded by Palomares. Looking to make some space with the screen. Not there. Ray brings it in. He's going to take it all the way to the basket. Good take by Ray. Made space for himself. That was a good take. Got a timeout call by the Highlanders. 30-second timeout here for the Highlanders. Got a tie game, 46-46.
Defense is not having their best moment for sure. Just right there. I mean, he got outside and went right to the rim. Somebody's got to stop the basketball. That being said, down on this and on offense, we cannot settle for that little middle of the lane fader. They've done that probably 3 out of the last 5 times down. Get to the rim, go through contact. You've been to the free throw line 18 times. This group will foul you. Get to the charity stripe, knock down those shots, and win this game that way. But the floaters, the faders, that's not really doing it for GP right now. I think, stick with the game that you had. He did a great job getting inside, dribble. And here's the thing, too. When you are dribbling in, you're penetrating. If you've got the pass outside, make a crisp pass. You're 23% more likely to make a 3 on an inside-out pass.
Yep, Barton brings it down the court. Little jumper there right over the rim to get us back in the game. Highlanders lead by 2. Kicked up to Ray. Ray's going to take the three-pointer. Wide open three-pointer. Rebound by Barton. Don't want to see them left wide open, but
You don't love it.
yeah. Very good for the Highlanders that he missed that. Barton's going to try to bring it in. They're going to say he was fouled bringing it in. He will. That is on the floor. Highlanders will inbound. Kuykendall to inbound.
Foul's on Harris.
That foul is on Harris. Team first of this quarter. Kuykendall looking for somewhere to go. Up to Matute. Ooh. Barton thinks about shooting it. Doesn't. He's going to bring it in. Goes up. He is fouled.
Free throws 19 and 20 coming for GP.
That is on 30, Thompson. I believe that's his 4th. Might be his 3rd.
If we've shot 20 free throws, they got to have quite a few in foul trouble.
Yeah. First free throw is up, and it is good. I love that we're making our free throws. That's what we want to see. 2 subs for the Knights. We've got Spence and Hughes back in for the Knights.
Great few minutes there from Thompson and the subgroup for the Knights.
Absolutely. Second free throw is good. Got full court pressure here from the Highlanders. Spence with the ball. He's going to push it up the court. Looks like he's going to take it all the way. Yep, good take by Spence.
Spence with the layup.
Highlanders cut back to their 2-point lead. Barton with the ball. 6 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Spence makes a good play on the ball. Barton got comfortable there. Spence went in. He is fouled on the layup.
Spence to the line. That was on Boykin.
Would have liked a little more contact, personally.
Yeah. He will go to the line, shoot 2. That foul is on, was that Quakenhall?
That was Quinn. Yep.
It's the Highlanders first of this quarter. First free throw, up and good. Cut the lead to 1 point. Second free throw on the way, and it is good.
We're
Back
knotted
to a
up.
tie ball game. Barton guarded by Spence. It's like a different offense being run here by the Highlanders. Backdoor pass to Palmer. They're going to call a jump ball. He got wrapped up.
Jump ball, possession, Knights.
Yeah, if they could just get to, I think there was a hit on the arm that knocked that ball away. Just make
Yeah.
sure we're seeing that in times like this.
Full court pressure once again from the Highlanders. Spence with the ball to Ray. Ray looking back to Spence. Oof, miscommunication there.
Possession,
Ball
Highlanders.
goes out of bounds. Possession is back with the Highlanders.
Both sides right now, you cannot have unforced errors.
No, not at all.
Like right here, you can't.
Oof.
Barton, you got to protect the basketball. You can't assume that's a foregone conclusion. Spence is a great defender.
Yeah. Barton kicks it to Matute. Matute to Koikenall at the top of the key. Back to Barton. Looks like he's going to try to take it in. Nope. Takes it back for a jumper. That was a nice
Barton
shot
with
by
the
Barton.
finish.
He created enough space for himself. He had room to shoot that.
That was clean.
Ray with the ball. Guarded by Matute. Gives it to Phillips. Phillips waiting for a screen. Comes off the screen. Backdoor pass. That was a good pass, good play. That was Hughes with the layup.
Smart play by Hughes right there.
Yep.
See what Barton's got.
Kuykendall with the ball. Out to Palomares. Matute. Back to Barton. Looking to come off a screen. Nothing there. Palomares. Comes off screen set by Barton. Tries to make a backdoor pass. It is picked off by Hughes. He's tall. You can't just lob it right over him. Ray with the ball in the corner looking for something. Nothing there. Now Phillips. Phillips back to Ray.
Watch Spence. If they can flip the court quick, he'll find an open three.
Yep. Phillips down to Hughes. Hughes looking to make a shot. Decent move by Hughes. Spence is hustling. He will get in there and rebound. That was a smart move by Kuykendall. He saw that it was going off of Harris, so he let it go.
Allen checks in.
It's the right idea by Barton, just bad timing. Highlanders will inbound under the goal. Allen back in for the Highlanders for Palomares. Pass into Barton. Barton to Matute for 3. Oof, just bounces off the rim. Rebounded by Harris. Got a 30-second timeout by the Knights. We are still a tie ball game, 52-52. The Highlanders have 1 foul on the board, and the Knights have 2 fouls on the board. 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter.
25 points for Barton right now. Playing huge.
Yeah, that's about half the points on the board.
Offensively, GP, if you get that rebound, look to run. They did this last time out at there was almost a chance at a free 2 points. This Campbell team, that they get back quick, but they're trying to match up and find guys. If you'll just run for that basket, you'll beat somebody down the court.
Yep, absolutely. They are great defenders, this Knights team is, but if we can get the quick pass, the good pass, then the Highlanders have got that shot. Back on the court for the Knights. Harris, Phillips, Ray, Spence, and Hughes. Phillips inbounded to Spence, back to Phillips. Full court pressure once again by the Highlanders. Down to Ray, he's gonna take that three-pointer.
It's no good, rebound's free.
Oh,
That's gonna stay down here.
rebound goes off of Kuykendall. He tried to grab that ball, it just went out. It's going to stay with the Knights.
I didn't love that three-point attempt.
No. Harris to inbound into Phillips.
That's not a bad one either.
Nope. Matute on the rebound. Great rebound there by Matute. Down to Barton. Barton up to Kuykendall for three. Oh, just off the rim.
Just a bit too quick into that possession. I think we had some open court to work with. I don't ever hate Quinn shooting from deep, but just a little, like to see a little more pass and a little something more set up before that.
Yep. Really find the spot where you're wide open and can take your time to hit that three. Reverse layup by Spence is no good. Rebound by Matute. He is absolutely fouled there. Yep, that foul is going to be on Hughes.
Foul goes against Hughes. Highlander basketball.
Team third.
I don't know how many that is against Hughes.
I don't either. Barton will bring the ball down for the Highlanders. Still a tie ball game here. 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Palomares looking to make some space for himself. Kicks it to Matute for three. Oh, no good. Great rebound by Barton. He goes to put it right back up and is fouled. He will go to the line and shoot for two. That is on Spence once again.
Fouled on Spence, his fourth.
His fourth.
That's a big fourth for them.
Yeah, Spence is a great player for this team. He does a lot for this team. First free throw is up and it is good. We've got Summers back in for Phillips for the Knights. It's like they're going to let Spence play with those 4 fouls. Second free throw is good.
He's been their primary defender on Barton. I think you kind of have to let him ramble, see what he's got.
Yep, he's a wonderful defender.
But you can't leave him in the corner. I don't care who you are.
Nope. Spence takes a three. It's no good. Rebounded by Ray. He kicks it out to Summers for three, and it is good.
Big shot. That's what happens when you make those crisp inside-out passes.
Yep, Highlanders now trail by 1. We've got 2 minutes and 36 seconds left here in the fourth. Kuykendall to Matute. To Palomares, to Barton. Oh.
Had the pick and roll.
Yep, just a little bit late there. Palmer out to Palomares. He's going to drive the ball in. Kicks it out to Barton. To Matute. Up to Barton for three. Yup.
Bang. Bang.
That was great ball movement by the Highlanders. We got a timeout here. Full timeout, Highlanders. Highlanders now lead by 2. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the ball game. Highlanders are in double bonus. No foul trouble for the Highlanders. Only 1 foul on the board. That was a great shot, great passing.
Barton's got 30. Just casual 30.
Yeah.
Had a triple-double last night. Has 30 tonight. Reminds me of Jeff Owenby back in the day. Just a slick scoring machine.
Oh, yeah. No one could guard him.
That's what the rumor says. Well, that's what the hieroglyphics on the walls of the cave said. No, we appreciate Jeff for coming up here and doing the camera.
Yes. Oh. Yeah.
Most of the time. Hey, I give you like a slick 85%.
It's very kind of you, Parker.
Hey, 85, that's a B. That's well above passing.
Yeah.
You have an 85, you're doing okay. 57, 55 GP leads. A little back-to-back 3 action. These teams will go into ruts. They'll match buckets, and then they'll kind of go back into this chess match. And it's like, let's get back to firing these things. I like it.
Yep.
A little more fun that way.
It's a very back-and-forth basketball game. It's been fun to watch. It will be fun to watch this last 2 minutes. it will be Summers to inbound for the Knights. Full court pressure once more by the Highlanders. Spence with the ball now. Looks to make a pass back to Summers. Oof, almost drops the ball there. Hughes with the ball. Kicks it out to Harris. Gonna set up the offense here. Looks like they're definitely trying to get an open three. Perhaps an illegal screen there. Ray brings it in, goes up for two. Rebounded by Spence. He puts it back up, and it is missed. Palomares on that rebound.
Big rebound by Palomares right here. Huge possession for GP.
Yes, Barton to Palomares.
You got to find something you like.
Kicks it to Matute. Ooh. Matute
That's
tries to make
tough.
a bounce pass to Barton. They were a little too close and went right between his legs and out of bounds.
I think Barton was waiting on the handoff and got the bounce.
Yep. Just a little miscommunication there. Thompson back in for the Knights. Spence with the ball to Thompson. Summers to Spence. Now Summers with the ball once more.
He thought about taking that from the
Yeah.
volleyball line.
Almost took that long shot, decided against it. Spence is going to bring it in. Tries to kick it to Ray. Great defensive position by Matute and Palomares. They steal that ball. Barton now has it. 1 minute left, less than a minute on the clock. Highlanders still lead by 2. Palomares, oh my goodness.
That ball's free.
Yep, free ball.
Jump ball, GP possession.
Great hustle by both teams. It is
The ball,
GP's
possession,
ball.
Highlanders.
Got to keep the errors to a minimum right here, especially with 50 seconds left in this game. Highlanders are only up by 2, but they are in double bonus, so if we can draw a foul here, that's what we would like to see. Palmer with the ball. Oh my
Ball's
goodness.
free on the ground again. Ball's free on the ground again.
Got a timeout by the Knights.
2 live ball turnovers right there. That's something you can't do.
Yeah.
You got to get a stop right here. Get it into Barton's hands. I think that's the thing. Right there, you had Palmer with it. He tried to get it on a quick cut. If he would have just waited and turned, he could have went right into the basket. But that's a tough position when you've got 2 guys running past you and you think you've got someone cutting open. I mean, that's you know.
Just got to keep the ball safe here.
Yeah, protecting the basketball's a key. I mean, guys, there ain't no shot clock. We're up 2. We can go old school. We can put them in the corners and pass it around if we really got to.
We can form a ring around the person with the ball and let no one. Have you seen any of that?
I saw a team the other day. I'm glad you brought that up. I saw a team got the ball on the far sideline, and they stood, like, right next to each other, everybody with their back to the court, and they were handing it back and forth. So they couldn't get a 5-second call because every time the ball changes. So the team tried to get in and cause a jump ball in the end, so the 2 guys in the middle just started going back and forth. And I was like, not only did you think of this idea, you game planned for it, too. You said when they cut off the sides, we're going to work right here.
Some people are very creative, and
My favorite part is there was just one dude standing in a corner on the other side. He was the shooter. If it all broke down, they were slinging it to him.
goodness. It will be Summers to inbound the ball for the Knights. Harris with the ball. Back to Summers. Back to Harris.
Hey, you've got a post wide open. They covered him.
Spence with the ball. Kicks it across
swings.
to Ray. Up to Harris for 3. Oh, it
No
just
good.
bounces out.
Matute with it.
Wow, he was surely fouled.
Gets it to Palomares.
To
You
Barton.
got to get this one across
Yeah, they
court.
got to foul him.
And they did foul him.
Yep, Spence is going to use his last foul for that.
That's tough.
Yep.
Great job by Palomares and Matute. Matute had to handle that basketball. That was tough.
Yeah, Barton to the line to shoot for 2. That was Spence's 5th foul, so he is checking out of the game. 22.2 seconds left here on the clock. First free throw is up, just off the front of the rim. Got to see at least one free throw here to have the assurance of 3 points. Lots of pressure as that free throw shooter, though. Second free throw is good. Ray to inbound to Summers. Summers bringing the ball down the court. Back to Ray.
And they're gonna call a play.
Yep.
Now we saw Spence was their most lethal shooter. He's out. Guys that have hit threes tonight. Spence has hit 2 of them, Harris has hit a couple. Ray's taken a couple. I don't really know who you draw this up to. Summers is averaging more than anybody on the team, but so far he's only got 2. So
Yeah.
I really don't
I
know.
feel like they might go to – I feel like they've been trying to get Harris a lot of three-pointers.
You don't have to have the 3. You can go for the quick 2 and try to get the steal.
Yeah,
I don't
I
advise
don't see them
that.
doing that.
Yeah, I don't advise that, but you can quick 2 and try to get a steal if you think you can, because GP has had 2 live ball turnovers, but they inbound it and hold it. I mean, you're done at that point. So.
Yep.
And even at that, if they run a quick action, GP's going to have a chance to answer. And being in the bonus, if you get run up court, it's easy to get somebody to foul you.
Yep.
GP is 19 of 24 at the stripe. West Virginia's or Midland Cable's just 7 of 9. But the Highlanders have kind of taken advantage of being able to draw the foul.
Yep. They're doing a great job of drawing the foul. Highlanders got to play lockdown defense here. They're okay when it comes to fouls, so they can foul, but ideally they just take the ball away.
Yeah.
Summers to inbound into Harris. Ray with the ball to Summers. Summers for the 3.
In and out.
Good.
Ball's free.
Kuykendall on the rebound. Timeout called by Barton. Good timing by Barton because they were not going to call that a foul. They were going to call that a jump ball.
Yeah.
Full timeout.
Coach Moore is not happy about it.
Yeah, that's the last timeout.
Pretty decent timing to call a timeout, though, if you ask me. Definitely something you got to discuss with Coach.
Yeah.
But
as players on the floor, seeing a chance that you might lose the ball, I can understand the thought process for sure.
yeah, I mean, I don't think the refs were going to call that a foul. They were surely going to call it a jump ball, and jump ball possession is with the Knights.
Yeah.
So,
And especially 5 seconds, if you can, get the ball, just get it inbounded. You don't even have to cross half court. If you can inbound it and hold on to it,
yep.
you're good.
Because they likely will foul right off the bat.
Yeah.
That's all they can do, unless they steal it right off the inbound. Whew. Well, 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Highlanders lead by 3. It is Highlander ball under the Knights basket. We will see what the Highlanders decide to do here. Hopefully just keep the ball. You just got to keep the ball safe for 5.7 seconds. Kuykendall to inbound. Of course, the Knights are in a full court man-to-man press, trying not to let the ball in. Ball comes into Matute. He is fouled. Matute will go to the line, shoot for 2.
You just got to make one of these, bud.
Yep.
Free throws 25 and 26 for GP on the way.
That foul was on number 4, Phillips.
I think that might have been Phillips.
His 5th?
I think it might have been. They've got him.
Got 2 subs coming on the floor
Yeah.
for the Knights. First free throw is up and rolls in toilet boy style.
20 of 25 for GP at the stripe. Not a bad night.
Yep. Ray and Hargraves back in for the Knights. Second free throw is good. Great job by Matute, shooting well under pressure. They throw long ball to Hargraves. He's going to go up for 2. No good. Rebounded by Palmer. He's going to hold it for the rest of the game. And your final for the semifinal, Midland Knights 55, Gatlinburg-Pittman Highlanders 60. The Highlanders will play tomorrow night in the championship for the blue bracket of the Smoky Mountain Classic. Great game by the Highlanders. Parker, what you got?
So Barton had 30, very casual 30, very relaxed 30. Matute had 10, Palmeiras 6. You had Kuykendall with 5. You had 4 from Palmer and 4 from Husky, and that's all they got. They will play tomorrow night for the championship. I don't know if we do a tournament MVP. I'm not quite sure how this works. But Barton had a triple-double last night and had 30 to 9. I wasn't able to keep points, assists, and steals because well, frankly, Tennessee was playing in a bowl game that I'm not too happy about, so I just kind of did the bare minimum. But no, great night overall. Great night for the Highlanders.
Yes, great job by the Highlanders. We will see you possibly back tomorrow night for those championship games for the girls and the boys of Gatlinburg-Pittman. This is Riley Ombie with Parker Profit reporting from Jack Parton Gymnasium.
5:30 and 7 again tomorrow.
The girls will play again at 5:30 tomorrow night. We will be on YouTube live stream, and the boys will play directly after. So tune into those games. We will be announcing them for you. Thank you for tuning in. This is Riley Ombie once again with Parker Profit and Jeff Ownby on the camera. Good night.